Hello everyone, and welcome to my Days of Our Lives official. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Leo called Gwen at the Horton residence from the Kiriakis' living room, asking whether she had reconsidered her choice not to assist with the police. "I will not help send Xander to prison," she said. "Better him than us," Leo responded. As Leo told Gwen to look out for number 1, Will entered the Kiriakis' living room. "Well, you sure as hell abide by that, don't you?" Will asked. Leo quickly ended his call. "I hope you're not upset with Sunny for letting me crash here a little while longer," he remarked. "Upset? Just because I can't stand the sight of you?" Will countered. When Will referred to Sunny as naive, Leo countered that Sunny was a generous buddy. "You do not need to explain my husband's intentions to me, Leo. I know he's a wonderful person. Unfortunately, this makes him an easy target for guys like you," Will explained. Will mentioned Leo's call, and Leo stated that it had been a job interview for a sales position. "I don't have time for this," Will mumbled. Will requested Leo to inform Sunny that he will be at the hospital. After putting Henry to bed, Allie joined Chanel on the couch in their living room. "I'm sorry for everything you're going through," Chanel replied. "I can't believe they've left, you know? And now I have to worry about my grandmother Marlena? I can't lose her either," Allie stated. As Chanel soothed Allie, she expressed her gratitude for having Chanel at her side. Chanel advised Allie not to give up hope. "Your grandmother is strong and brave, and she has battled Satan twice and lived to tell the tale," Chanel told me. Allie remarked that Kate and Kayla had also demonstrated strength and bravery. Chanel offered to watch Henry while Allie visited the hospital. Allie kissed Chanel goodbye and departed. A knock on the door. Chanel inquired, "Did you forget your key?" Sloane stood at the door. "No, but you forgot to ask who was at the door," Sloane told him. Chanel attempted to close the door, but Sloane pushed past her and entered the flat. "It's a difficult moment, okay? I'm currently dealing with a family crisis," Chanel explained. "You mean like the crisis that you put my family in when you seduced my father and killed my mother?" Sloane shot back. Chanel, frustrated, exhaled heavily. "I understand that it is meaningless for me to keep explaining this to you, but your mother's death was accidental. I feel terrible for what happened to her and your father and you, for that matter," Chanel remarked. "It is pointless to keep telling me that," Sloane replied. Chanel reminded Sloane that the British courts had dismissed the case. "Don't you think it's time that we both get on with our lives?" Chanel was asking. Sloane dismissed the notion. "I made a promise to make you pay for what you did to my family, and now I'm going to do exactly that," Sloane told reporters. Sloane reached inside her purse. Panicked, Chanel begged Sloane to stop. Sloane retrieved an envelope from her purse. "What were your thoughts? Did I have a weapon? I'm not the one here with homicidal tendencies," Sloane explained. "The male had legal papers for a civil claim." "You're suing me for wrongful death?" Chanel asked. Sloane identified Paulina as a co-defendant. "Your mother's death was an accident," Chanel stated. "Do you realize how weary I am of hearing you say that? Just this lie that you keep repeating, making it appear that you are the victim in this situation. I may not have a day in criminal court, but I can still make you bitches pay," Sloane stated. Sloane informed Chanel that she intended to destroy Paulina's enterprise. After Sloane had departed, Chanel asked Paulina to meet her at Allie's apartment. "What's wrong?" Paulina inquired when she arrived. Chanel informed Paulina about her conversation with Sloane. Paulina reviewed the legal documents Sloane had served Chanel. "When you have as much money as I do, frivolous lawsuits come with the package. But my lawyers will make mincemeat of Sloane Peterson," Paulina declared. In the square, Sunny informed Chad that Stephanie shouldn't blame herself for not saying goodbye to Kayla. "It wasn't her fault," Sunny explained. "I tried telling her that, but she won't stop beating herself up for turning off her phone," Chad told me. Sunny sighed. Stephanie wasn't the one who turned off her phone, Sunny revealed. Chad questioned Sunny's assertion that Stephanie had not turned off her phone. Just trust me on this, all right? Sunny said. We are meant to be great friends. What aren't you telling me? Chad asked. After a while, Sunny confirmed that Alex had shut off the phone. When Chad inquired why, Sunny stated that Alex did not want to be interrupted by him. Chad was infuriated. So, your brother can't handle my friendship with Stephanie, so she doesn't get to see her mom before she died? Chad yelled. He feels terrible about it, Sunny explained. He should feel terrible about it. Chad argued. Chad stated that Stephanie was in anguish because she blamed herself for missing Chad's calls. When Sunny reiterated that Alex had no idea why Chad had called, Chad raged that it was not Alex's responsibility to turn off Stephanie's phone. And now, I have to be the one to break her heart, Chad told me. As Chad was about to depart, Sunny stopped him. Alex is already telling Stephanie himself, Sunny replied. Let me guess. You had to persuade your brother to come clean, Chad explained. Sunny said that he advised Alex disclose the truth, and Alex agreed. Alex messed up, and he wants to make amends, stated Sunny. Alex should have grown a conscience before he robbed Stephanie of being able to say goodbye to her dying mother. Chad countered. Sunny admitted he was not proud of his brother's behavior, but he knew Alex had a decent heart. Chad stated that Alex could not make amends for his actions. You're right, Sunny said quietly. Chad informed Sunny that he spent too much time looking for the best in people. Is this a bad trait? Sunny added, you can call me naive, but I think that's a great attribute. But there must be exceptions. Some people are irredeemable, Chad contended. Sunny responded that he didn't think it was a good idea to believe that everyone was malicious and incapable of change. I don't believe it is more honorable to mistrust everyone. I think it's definitely more self-protective, Chad argued. Chad told Sunny that people like Leo would only let him down because he was overly trusting. I choose to give people like Leo and Alex the benefit of the doubt because we all need a little redemption every now and again. You know, even me, and you, Sunny remarked. Chad nodded assent, noting that, while everyone required redemption from time to time, Alex's actions were not deserving of it. I doubt Stephanie is going to be as forgiving as you are, he replied. Stephanie addressed Alex at the Johnson residence. Are you the reason I didn't get to say goodbye to my mother? Alex admitted that he had shut off her phone. Stephanie was furious. You better explain yourself and fast, Stephanie yelled. Alex revealed that when Stephanie entered the restroom, her phone rang with a call from Chad. I didn't know why he was calling, Alex stated. Why does it matter, Alex? It wasn't your darn business. Stephanie countered. Alex agreed. That's why I'm so sorry, Alex replied. Sorry doesn't cut it. How dare you police my phone calls? Stephanie said. Alex revealed that he did it because Chad had frequently stopped them in the past. I assumed incorrectly that it would be okay for it to wait this time, Alex told me. Stephanie reminded Alex that it was not his decision to make.